Alright, guys, yes, I am here with Ferrets, and we have a patch for live that basically went from the PTU to live patch within a matter of hours, minutes. Sorry, was that so? You're breaking up a little bit.
Angry Idris.
Angry Idris, yes. So if you're a bad boy, Santa, the Grinch doesn't come after you. It's the Angry Idris. Apparently, it's coming after you. I have no idea what Ferrets is going on about here, but we'll find out. So, Star Citizen Alpha 3.12.0a live 6742772 patch. Now, release is available and should version that. Strongly recommended players delete their user folder because resetting your controls is fun. Database persistence is long-term is enabled. Database reset, yes, though, but long-term is enabled, so it's good. Starting UEC is 20,000 unless you have bonuses or carryover money. Known issue. When logging into some commodities and refinery kiosks can display incorrect commodity information. TF20 and prevent sales. Workaround. Try another trade terminal at a different location. Test relogging and trying again. Area 18 specifically will error and fail in the admin office trade terminals. Player is unable to activate mine consumables. Unable to activate mining consumables. Maybe that's something that came out in the last patch because I was able to do it a couple of patches ago. But regardless, workaround. Toggle scan mode allows consumables to be used. So workaround is using the consumables from a different player in the mining seat will work. If you are working alone in the mole and leave the pilot seat, use a turret. Toggle scanning mode will help force consumables to work. If you're in the prospector, you're shit out of luck. Illegal drug terminals are missing from their intended locations and rest stops. Workaround, we have temporarily added SLAM selling inventories to 2 junk sites in the PU. Mission named a very difficult task automatically completes when accepted. Select CRU. Oh, that's a good way to get paid easy money, I suppose. The selected CRU series station external elevators are missing, and the shopkeepers on both live fire weapons and gravity defense stand away from their desks. Being arrested with both multi-slots occupied causes the player to respawn in a prison with a broken multi-tool. Feature updates. So, gameplay. Balanced pass on mission payouts to make them more rewarding. We've definitely noticed that. Thank you very much, CIG. Updated North Rock Group bounty price and made them location to systems. Alright, changed it so if Bounty Hunter kills a PvP bounty, the mission is withdrawn rather than failed for any other Hunter players with that mission. Adding warning to refinery terminals, letting players know that unselected materials from a ship will be discarded when creating a job. I have not seen this. I don't remember seeing this. I don't know if this is working or not, but what's up now?
Let me see. Added. So basically, with that one right there, what would like happen is when you do a refinery job, and words are hard.
Yeah, so when you go to the refinery, say you have like quartz, aluminium, and Tuscan, and you only want to do the Tuscan, you get a warning. But here's the thing, I haven't seen the warning come up, but then that again, I don't go through and process some of the order, I just process the whole lot. So maybe that's why I didn't get the warning.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah. So interim price adjustments on restocking ship ordnance, missiles, torpedoes, and countermeasures. Decrease the min and max insurance claim wait times for non-starter ships. So obviously, yes. So the freelancer, sorry, not the freelancer, the Star Runner does not take 45 minutes anymore. It's down to around 20, which is cool. Yeah.
From what I've heard, most of the ships, the timers got decreased anywhere from 40 to 50% now.
Yeah, I heard 40% for max, 50% for mins.
Yeah, so
I might have that reversed, but regardless. So made interim tuning changes to EVA movement that will allow you to turn more easily and arrest any spin caused by collision more quickly. I'm wondering if that has to do with the upcoming mission for the stand.
Well, no. What like happened was in one of the past patches, they actually unnerfed the movement in DVA, and
Okay.
after that, it just felt not
Sluggish.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like hoping they just put it right back.
Increase the drop shadow amount on the ship UI. Thank God. Cortec. Updated settings. Steeps and options. Menu for Tobii Eye head ratio to 0.01. Major bug fixes. Oh boy, there's a list. Ship canopies should no longer open and close randomly without player input. We've had this before.
Maybe they just turned that feature off. Say, the canopy only opens when you get out now.
Well, I was going to say the easy way to fix that problem, I suppose, is not open the canopy at all. Does that actually? Have you played this patch or?
Not yet, no.
No. All right. Fixed an issue causing the Talon engines to overheat and the ship to lose power when powering up. Corrected the constellation increase in health that came with the 3.12.0 to correct intended amounts. Holiday boxes should now be able to be sold. I've noticed that. I have been able to sell them. That was really, really good. ASOP spawned ship assets should no longer load slowly when first connecting to a server. They are slower. They're still slow, but they're faster than they used to be. But there is still that lag when clicking down for about a second or so. So there should be no longer 2 AI NPCs standing behind the guide office at the mining shop on the refinery decks.
So that means the couple finally broke up, huh?
Yeah, they got divorced. Fixed an issue causing some players to indefinitely load when loading or joining the PU. Fixed an issue causing players to sometimes get stuck on the splash screen when loading the game. Fixed an issue causing some clients not to receive the full members list in global channel. Fixed an issue causing shadow cast by the light from the Stanton Star to pop in and out when in the cities. Hopefully that's that solar flare thing that we kept having all the time. The Talon weapon rack has the Talon weapon rack should now have a prompt. It should just be the weapon rack should now have a prompt to close it after it's been opened. Fixed an issue causing some players to see a pixelated film grain when disabled. A blank contract available notification should no longer be displayed during the gameplay. Fixed visor issues when using turrets in most ships. Fixed the pitch ladder not being aligned properly to the mole. Lawville cinematic music should now play correctly. Player will now still send a VoIP feed. So player will no longer send a VoIP feed if the player does not have a mic. Player will not send a video feed in a VoIP call if the player does not have a mic. But what if he wants to use sign language?
I don't think that's in game yet. That's still under development.
So how, if you don't have a video feed and you don't have a mic, what's the point in a voice call?
That is a good question. We shall take this suggestion into consideration and put it into the suggestion box that's in the corner and gathering dust.
Okay. Miles Eckhart will no longer have a long pause after the player sits down. Fixed an issue causing certain key bindings not to be removed. Assault vehicle infraction should no longer be applied instantly so that it can be forgiven. Numerous assets and structures should no longer fail to load in each of the classic race maps. Account reset should no longer sometimes fail, leading to multiple issues such as all ships being doubled in-game. Fixed an issue in Arena Commander causing players to display on the same team. Players should no longer be able to equip extra weapon to the left wing of the Gladius. Oh. Fixed an issue causing... Sorry?
Yeah, that was a fun one right there. What what happened with that one was you could have put a they said a fifth weapon, but the Gladius only has three, so I don't know what they mean by
fourth,
that.
maybe.
But yeah, you could you could have you could have basically put a fourth of the gun on the ship, and it's actually shooting out from the cockpit.
Oh, okay, interesting. Fixed an issue
Oops.
causing the 890 jump mission to not pay as much as intended. Fixed another issue causing blank contracts available message to appear on screen. There should be no longer a placeholder text for the paints of the Talon and the Shrike in the VMA. Aegis Hammerhead Best in Show Edition should now be available in game. Aegis Reclaimer Best in Show Edition should now be available in game. Fixed an issue causing Arena Commander and Star Marine to be offset on the widescreen monitors. Technical, fixed 11 client crashes, 7 server crashes, a back-end server optimization, and a power tree in a power tree. Apart from that, looks like it's a pretty decent patch. I don't know, thoughts, opinions?
I'm logging into the game right now.
Yeah, me too, actually.
But they finally fixed my ship. The Talon.
Oh, I was going to say the Angry Idris.
No. The Angry Idris will be forever angry until they give it to me.
Oh.
Only then will they be able to put the beast to rest.
So I want to know if the canopy bug is fixed once and for all, but unfortunately I don't have a Talon to test it, so I'm relying on you to let me know on that one.
Oh, heresy. You don't have a Talon? How dare you?
I know. I have like the Titan and stuff, but I was not having a major problem with the Titan anyway, so, you know.
The Titan doesn't have a Wait, does it have a canopy?
Yep.
Oh, I thought you would always go in through the rear.
Hey, you can, but you can also go through the canopy too. Have you got a where did you spawn? Area 18, Lorville, New Babbage.
Lorville. Spawned in at Lorville.
I'm gonna jump on the US server because chances are that's where you were spawned.
Yeah,
you can actually go through the actual the canopy on the Avenger, and if you've got stuff in the Avenger, like you've got back stock, like like cargo in there, you need to go in and out of the canopy anyway. But I didn't have a problem with it like opening and closing on its own. So yeah, like I said, I don't know if they fixed it or not because, well, the only ships I have that have canopy is the Titan and the Raven. I think the Raven has one too. But apart from that, everything else is pretty much bigger. So I'm relying on you to let me know if the canopy bug is still there.
Shall do my best.
Go forth and be an angry parakeet.
Angry parakeet. Angry parakeet noises.
Apart from that, I'm loading in now. I'll switch over to the game. So we'll probably play it for about 10-15 minutes, guys, just to give you an idea of how it runs. And yeah, go from there, I suppose. Take it a while to load in, that's for sure.
Oh, because, it's a US server.
I don't have any problems joining the US servers normally. I was going to say it's probably just busy. Everybody's going to be off on holidays and playing Star Citizen. Guys, while I do have this opportunity and while I do have you, there will be a video that goes up tomorrow. It is a response video. It's a rebuttal video to another YouTuber. So keep an eye out for that. Also, while I've got you and we're just loading in, remember Ferrets and my Twitch accounts are listed in the description below. So feel free to give us both a follow and yeah.
I would say that I would be doing something for Christmas, but
You're not sure.
I already promised my parents that I wouldn't be online for Christmas so I can spend time with them, so...
Ugh, heresy. Okay, I am
You
rubber
guys,
banding pretty bad. Alright, now I'm out.
I love my parents. Well, you are rubber banding because you are Australia. Your servers are upside down, so your speed actually runs backwards.
Well, that'll explain why I kept getting pulled back into the bed. Normally I don't mind being pulled into my bed, but, you know, in this situation it was kind of annoying.
Oh, well, the bed thing, yeah, I've had that problem too, so...
I am getting a little bit... Oh, I know why I'm doing this. I'm socially acquiring some videos in the background. That might be causing the problem.
Oh, later on I have another... a favor to ask of you. Later on.
Alright, so... I've stopped the video, so we'll see how that goes. Alright.
Where are all the God dang it, they took all my magazines again. God dang it, people, stop taking my magazines, CIG. Have any magazines for the railgun?
I'm getting a pretty bad frame rate over at Hurston. I'm down to like 12.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
I still say it's probably because of the connection, but I'm not for sure.
Yeah, I've played on US servers before and not had a problem with it. I was actually wondering if they're playing around with server events and stuff like that. That might be causing issues. It also might explain why the loading time was longer.
Speaking about loading. No, road map is still down for maintenance.
Yeah, it might be a second video, guys, today. If the roadmap goes up, we might be making another video.
So, if you want, I could spawn one of the talons that I have.
Sure.
Up for you. You can use the Shrike. Or the Shriek, I don't know.
I'm not sure if I'm on your server, so I just have to rely on you to say yeah or nay if it works or not.
God. How can you not be on my server?
Well, to be honest, I had to set my location, and I wasn't sure if it was going to work if I had to like join you.
Maybe that's why you're having such a bad connection. You're not with me right now.
Arriving Metro Center. Please watch your
no, actually, never mind. I was going to say I am on your server, but no, I'm not. That's a tactical fool, not tactical ferrets.
Careful, Bill. I'll be careful because sometimes we are one of the same.
The AI seem to be responsive, walking around, getting in my way, you know, shit like that.
Hangar 02. So, the other day I found out something interesting. Apparently, Microtech has hangars big enough to park a Idris in it.
Oh.
Just a saying. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. Just I found that out. Okay, Talon. come to Papa and don't open your freaking beak all the time. Wait, I have to check out the weapon rack. Where's it at?
I'll take the Saber Raven and go up to Port Tresor. Hangar 8. All the AI seem to be, you know, moving around and getting in my way, so that's a good thing, I suppose.
Well, I will be damned. There is a weapon rack.
Oh, whereabouts?
On the Talon.
Obviously, but whereabouts on the Talon?
Right hand side under the beak.
Oh, okay. Like in the center sort of thing.
Huh?
Like in the center. Like in the center of the ship.
Yeah, just like imagine the main, like head.
Mm.
It's on the side and underneath that.
Okay. I was going to buy the Talon actually, but I never got around to it.
Well, I got in the Talon. She's warming up. So far, the cockpit is staying shut.
Yeah, I spawned in the Raven and it seems to be staying shut too, so...
Clear to launch. Launch complete.
Maybe the reason why you're lagging is maybe you forgot to delete your user folder, maybe.
Oh, it's probably just a bad server.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I'll bounce servers when I get up to port.
Cockpit it hasn't opened up yet.
It's not laggy, it's just a bad frame rate, that's all. I'm just getting like 13 frames. Haven't had the Raven open its canopy either yet, so maybe they have fixed it.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Coming in for landing now.
Landing gear deployed.
How's your angry parakeet? Gonna be opened yet?
Oh, it's no longer angry.
So maybe they fixed it?
I think they have fixed it.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Contract available. Brackets mission name. I still don't have any components on the outside of the Eclipse, the Saber Raven, sorry.
Okay, well, they fixed the canopy a bug, but for the Talon, it makes a noise as if the canopy is trying to like open up, and since the canopy is basically a video screen, the thing flashes every once in a while, and that's the canopy trying to open up.
So they've put a lock on the ships, basically.
They basically unlocked it. Oh wow! I'm able to jump from Hurston all the way to Port Olisar in a Talon. That's not too bad.
Alright guys, so we're probably going to leave it there for a bit. We'll probably upload this video. The roadmap is down for maintenance, so if that does come up with the new roadmap, I'm expecting to hear happy ferret noises all the way from here. And obviously we will put another video up for that. But apart from that guys, at the end of the day, if there's no more updates, no roadmap, then obviously this will be it for the day. But I'm presuming the roadmap's going to go up. I really am. This is probably the last day they'll do it. So, guys, apart from that, we'll hopefully see you soon with the new roadmap. If not, enjoy Star Citizen and enjoy the new patch for 3.12.0. Everybody have a very, very Merry Christmas. Remember the true spirit of Christmas, that's presents. And presents for me in particular. And apart from that, guys... Sorry?
And don't forget the angry Idris is always watching.
Yes, and the angry Idris. If you're naughty, you get an angry Idris chasing you around Staten. I have no idea what crack or drugs Ferrets is on. I'm not responsible for him. Apart from that, guys, have a great night. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you in the universe. And you want to say bye?
Mer.
Alright, that's close enough. Alright, have a great day, guys, and enjoy.